It's winter and it's time for an icy cold makeup tutorial. To get us started, I'm going in with the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the color Laying Low. And this is perfect for making sure you're going to get all the pigment from the different colors. I just started getting back into using a eye primer. And for color, we're using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Alyssa Edwards palette, going in with the white in the inner corner. This is definitely going to give off that I'm cold, icy look. Now you want to make sure that you're spreading out the white and you're mainly making sure all the pigment is in the inner corner and lightly fluffing it into the middle of your eyelid. Now that you mastered that, we're going to go in with a light brown for the crease color. This is just going to give off a subtle dimension, still giving shape to your eyelid. For a little more sparkle, we're going to go in with the Urban Decay Space Cowboy. And this is from their Moon Dust collection. We are just going to pack that on from the inner corner to the middle of your eyelid. I'm actually trying out this concealer for the first time. This is the Tarte Ultra Creamy and the color Tan Deep Honey. And we're just going to go right in under our eyelids and just spread that out and let it sit for a little bit just so it doesn't crease. But again, I am testing this product out for this look. For the foundation, I'm using, of course, the Makeup by Mario Surreal Awakening Foundation. And this is in the color 20N. And I'm just going to blend that out while I wait for my concealer to set. And I just love the way this applies. It is so smooth, so moisturizing as well, and it gives just the right coverage for me. Now that we're done with our foundation, we can go ahead and blend out our concealer. And I like to do patting motions from the inner corner to the outer corner and then spread it downward. I don't like to just blend it as far as just rubbing it down or to the side. Patting it has been my best way of applying my concealer. That's been my technique lately. For the contour, I'm using Freck Beauty and Face Hack in the color Dark. And it's just a light contour, nothing too crazy because this is a cold look. This may be one of my favorite parts of this look. It is the blush from Milk, and it is a liquid brush. It is called the Bionic Blush from Milk Makeup. And yes, it is very pigmented, but it's super easy to blend out. So I like to blend it out with my fingers and just rub it in a little bit, do some patting motions, make sure the pigment is still there. You don't want to blend it out too much or mess up the rest of your makeup. And then I go in with a beauty blender to really set it, and then it just blends flawlessly with the rest of my makeup. Just for a little more color, I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place Blush Rouge Volume 1 palette using the pink color that's in that palette. And it just adds just a little bit more pigment to the blush that we already applied. Then finally, to bring all the blush, the contour, and the concealer together, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Invisimatte. This is perfect for setting your under eye, especially when you're doing heavy blush. I found that no matter how I apply my blush, it just blends my makeup flawlessly between my blush and my concealer every time. For a little more razzle dazzle, I'm adding the Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Highlighter in the color Snowflake. This is really gonna look super highlighted. It's very pigmented. It just gives the highlight to those cheekbones, the nose, the high points in your face. It is beautiful. For the lips, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Heat. This is the Gloss Bomb Heat in the color Hot Cherry. Perfect for an icy cold look. Can you tell I love a lot of Fenty products? Next, I'm using the Fenty Beauty. This is the Hella Thick Volumizing Mascara. I absolutely love this for the days that I'm not going to apply lashes, or even when I just need to blend my real lashes with my falsies. and they just make my lashes look so long. I mean, just look at the thickness of it. It is hella thick. And this is the final look, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.